If you have been following our live streams, you might have wondered how we have so many live streams running at once. So today, I'm going to show you how you can start multiple live streams at the same time on the same YouTube channel. Alright, so to start multiple live streams, you're going to need multiple instances of OBS, and there are two ways to do this. The first way is by running one instance of OBS per computer, but this only works if you have multiple computers. The second way, and the way that most of you are probably going to use, is running multiple instances of OBS on one computer. However, you have to keep in mind that this only works if your hardware is capable. I will be showing both methods with timestamps in the description, so let's get started with setting up your first live stream. Alright, so the first thing you want to do is head over to your YouTube account. Then you want to click on your profile icon on the top right and then click on YouTube Studio. Once you're on your channel dashboard, what you want to do is click on Create and then Go Live. Now once you're on your live streaming dashboard, what you want to do is click on the Schedule Stream button and then create a new live stream. Once you're here, you want to type in a title, a description, and then set a time when you want the stream to start. Now once this is done, you want to click on either yes, it's made for kids, or no, it's not made for kids, depending on what type of stream you are starting. For this test, I'm going to click on no, it's not made for kids. Then you want to click on Create Stream, where YouTube will now automatically create your event. And just like that, I have created my first live stream. Now if you don't know how to set up a live stream, you should watch our OBS tutorial, which will be linked in the description below. Now what you want to do in order to start a stream is open an OBS window. But if you are opening your first instance of OBS, all you want to do is click on OBS Studio. And to do that, all you want to do is click on OBS Studio. Once your OBS window is open, what you want to do is click on Settings, click on Output, and then select a bitrate that your computer is able to stream at. In my case, I will be using 2500 kbps. And then what you want to do is go to Stream, select YouTube, and then paste the stream key. Then you want to click Apply and OK, and just like that, your OBS is ready to live stream. Once you're ready to live stream, what you want to do is click Start Streaming. And now my preview is live on YouTube, and all I have to do is click Go Live in order to go live. And now to start a new live stream again, all you want to do is go back to your YouTube Studio. Then you want to click Create once again, and then Go Live again. Then proceed with the exact same steps. Schedule a stream, add a title, a description, and a time. Select if your live stream is made for kids, and then create your stream. Now once you're here, what you want to do is click on your Windows search bar once again, type in OBS, and then hold your Shift key while opening OBS Studio. Now what this will do is you will open another window of OBS. There is a warning message saying that OBS is already running, however you can just ignore this and click Launch anyway. Once you're here, what you want to do is create a new stream key on your dashboard, add a name for the stream key on your dashboard, add a description, and then select Create. And then copy the stream key, go back to your new OBS window, and then follow the exact same steps that I demonstrated before. Go to your settings, go to stream, and then paste in the stream key. Then click Apply and OK, and then just like that, you are able to start your new live stream. I will now click on Start Streaming, and in a second you will see the preview go live on YouTube. And now my preview is live on YouTube, and all I have to do is click Go Live in order to go live, and then I will have multiple live streams streaming at the same time on the same YouTube channel. So those were the first ways to stream multiple events at the same time. Streaming on multiple computers is just as simple, the only difference being that you will start the second OBS window on a different computer instead of on the same one. Now there are a few things to keep in mind when you're running multiple live streams. For example, if you're using Nightbot, Nightbot will be in the chat of both live streams, and any commands and timers that you've set
Hey, are you also tired of dealing with complex setups just to live stream 24/7? Well, hold on tight because I've got some exciting news for you. Upstream SO have made an ultimate solution for seamless 24/7 live streaming, and it's here to transform your content creation journey. So, how does it work? Simple. Head over to Upstream SO, sign up and add your stream key from YouTube or any other platform you prefer. Then, easily upload your media to the library, and here comes the fun part. Customize your streams with our intuitive drag and drop stream builder. Want to make your live stream even more engaging? Well, Upstream SO has got your back. You can add your logo, overlay a current track, throw in a widget from Stream Elements, and more, all in just a few clicks of dealing with complex setups just to live stream 24/7. Well, hold on tight.
Hello, my YouTube friends! If you've been doing YouTube for any period of time, you probably have a lot of old videos. I know I have over 50 good old videos that just don't get views that I think are still relevant and could actually help you. What if you could take those old videos and turn them into a 24-hour live stream that would gain subscribers and watch time for your channel? Seems like a win-win situation to me. So today, I'm going to show you how to turn your old recorded content into a 24/7 live stream. We're going to use OBS and totally free software. We've got a lot to get to, so you know what? Let's get to it! I think this could work for any type of channel, but the most effective use that I've seen is from entertainment channels that have videos that are generally 2 to 5 minutes long. I think this opens up some awesome opportunities for game streamers to take some time and go through their old streams and just cut out a bunch of memorable moments in the clips and stream those. Of course, if you're doing it right, you already released videos of those clips, so all you need to do is add them to the stream. For a teaching channel like mine that has longer videos, I do think it's important to set up an intro video that goes in between each video explaining to the viewer what they're actually watching. For me, I would say something like, this live stream is a collection of helpful videos from my channel. If you find yourself wanting to check out the original video, there is a link in the description which will take you there and have all of the original links that were included in the video. Now, a stream like this also offers some pretty unique monetization strategies. You can still let YouTube break in and add all of its standard ads. And of course, I'm going to show you how to do that when we get to the setup portion. But you can also put affiliate or sponsor spots in between videos or even sell sponsorships for different segments of the stream. And since the stream is going to run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and these spots are going to play multiple times over the course of those live streams, affiliates and sponsors are getting good value for it if it does decent numbers of viewership. And setting all this up is actually pretty easy. Let me show you how it works. Now, to do this, we're going to use an application called VLC. It's absolutely free and it's actually open source. You can see if you choose to use it or you want to use it and you really like it, you can donate up here at the top. All you have to do is drop down this little arrow and select the version of the software that you need and then just install it. Make sure you get the right version, otherwise it's not going to work in your OBS. There are links in the description down below so you can download it, install it, and follow along. I highly recommend you do. It is the best way to learn. Once we have VLC installed, all we need to do is open up our OBS This is a standard thing. It's just got the scene in here. We can load in our sources. We click the plus and select the VLC video source. And you don't need to do anything, rename it or anything. You just click OK. And here, we're just going to load our playlist. Since it's going to be a 24/7 live stream, we're going to go ahead and loop the playlist. Now what I did was I just loaded all of my videos into one folder. And you can basically download your own videos and load them all into one folder. If you like, you can do this kind of any way that you want. But that is kind of the highest quality, easiest way to do it. You can have as many videos as you want. The stream's going to run 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. So you probably don't want it being too repetitive. You want at least a couple of hours of actual content in here that will repeat over and over again. In my case, I have about 10 videos. Probably encompasses maybe 2.5 to 3 hours worth of actual content. So in this folder, you would also want to put in other things like an intro video or an outro video that's going to go in between each one of these. Now you can also do this other ways. You can add files or a full directory, or you can actually load it from a path or a URL. So if you wanted to use, say, a file from a website or a video or something like that, you can add it in here and it will work the same way. So what you can easily do is just click the plus, go to add files. I'm going to go ahead and select everything in this directory and click open. So now we have all of the files in here ready to go. We know it's going to loop because it says loop right here. And what I'm going to do is go ahead and adjust the order of any of the videos that I want. So let's say that I was going to use a video in between each one of these that was going to basically introduce it. Well, all I want to do is load that video in after each one of these videos. So I would just go ahead and take it and load in our intro video. Pretty simple. So all I have to do is click the plus, add files, and load in an intro. And boom. So we've got our intro all the way here at the bottom, and I can just move this up so it's at the top. And then what I'm going to do is go ahead and click the plus again, add files, add the intro video, load it in there, and then go down here to the bottom and move it up so that it's in between each video. And you can use this strategy for any kind of sponsorship or anything like that as well. You could put it in between the videos, before your intro, after your intro, whatever you want to do. Once you have all this set up, you're basically done. You can click OK, and boom. You notice how my video is much larger than what it would normally be. Well, that's because I film in 4K, so I can just right-click, go to transform, and then I can reset the transform, or I can just do flip the screen. Now, this intro hasn't been edited yet, but it is kind of a placeholder video. What's going to happen is once this is done, it's just going to flip over to the next one. So there we go, and boom, it flips over to the first video. Now, the one thing about using VLC to do this is you can't really go into properties and see which video is running. There's just no way to know. Now, I know what my content is, and I can tell basically by the time that the video, the length of the video, what it is, but just so you know, once you start this, once you kick it off, it just is what it is. I can stop it, and then if I click this again, it's going to go and start from the very, very beginning. So just keep that in mind. And I can click any of these and just go from one video to the next. So that's the basic setup. You can right-click, go back into properties, organize these anytime you want. In fact, while you're live streaming, you can add and remove or reorganize these videos, and it will just continue on as usual. So basically, we got all this set up. You just want to make sure you go into your settings and have everything set up, have your stream set up so it's going to the right server and all that kind of stuff. And theoretically, all you need to do is click Start Streaming. But I want to go over into the YouTube section and kind of show you a little bit about how to set that side up and how you might want to configure your monetization for that as well. So when you're in YouTube, in your dashboard, and you click go live, you're all set. You can come in here. Now you could theoretically just go over here to stream, and you can start, you can just add your stream key, start streaming, you're ready to go. It's going to just do its thing. But normally, I would like to schedule something like this. Just makes life easier. So you can schedule a stream, and you can use any of your old streams. You can just reuse the settings, which is kind of nice because it brings in your description and everything like that. Now this is a different kind of stream, so you're probably going to want to adjust your description, make sure that it actually describes what they're getting and has links to the original videos and any of your sponsors or anything like that. You're going to want to put that in there. Obviously title your stream appropriately as well. Put in any tags. If you've got paid promotion, go ahead, and this stream contains paid promotion. You would want to check that off. Also the altered content thing, you want to check that off. So make sure that you go in here and fill in your tags. Do all the stuff that you would normally do for any other live stream. Now the monetization piece is what I wanted to kind of talk about here. You can just let YouTube insert mid-roll ads for you. If you just click on that, YouTube will just put ads in there anytime it feels like it, and then it will just continue the videos after the ads. Just the same. That's just the way it goes. So you can do that. You can also choose to schedule mid-roll ad frequencies. So if you know your videos are all 3 minutes in length or whatever, you could schedule your ads to run every 3 minutes. Have it all set up. Or if you're like me, you can insert mid-roll ads manually, which means that they never get put in the stream. It really depends on whether you want to do this. Now, if I was going to monetize a 24/7 live stream, I'd probably either try to make sure that all my content took breaks at the same frequency so I could just put this in there, or I just have them insert the mid-roll ads at random the way that YouTube will just do. And there you go. So that is how you're going to set up your monetization. You can go into customization, and we've kind of been through all this. You should know how to set up a live stream by now. Visibility, same thing. Private, unlisted, members only, public. If you want your audience to actually be able to see it, you got to set it to public, and you can schedule it up for any time you want. And you're all set. You just click done, and this will create your stream. And once you create your stream, all you have to do is go into your stream here. You go into settings, or you go into stream, and you just put the stream key in there. And then when you're ready to go, you click start streaming. And when you click start streaming, what it's going to do is start streaming this to YouTube. That doesn't necessarily mean the stream is live. When you start doing it, you're going to get a go live button up here at the top to turn on YouTube and make it go live. So what I would do is go in here, turn this off so that the screen is going to be ready. Then what I would do is go ahead and go over here. I would click the go live button that's going to be up here. And as soon as this says we're live, then I just go in here and I go like this, and boom, it kicks off and our stream is rolling, and there's nothing else that you need.
With this new AI technology, you can generate unlimited children's storybook videos in minutes, even if you have zero technical experience.
Hi everyone, it's Nat from Studio Hacks here, and in this video I am going to show you how to go live on YouTube with relaxing sounds or nature sounds, or pretty much anything that you want to stream live on repeat. So you may have seen some of these channels like the Relaxed Guy, and they have all these live streams going concurrently, and basically this is a 24/7 stream, and it's actually quite easy to set up one of these streams. If you want me to show you each and every step of how to get one of these live streams up and going, it's a pretty nice short little tutorial. Stick around and I'll show you right now. So all we're going to need is three things basically. We need a video, a pre-recorded video that we're going to stream. We need a piece of software called OBS Studio that we're going to stream with. And then we just need to set up a live stream on our YouTube. So I've created a 10-hour long video of just ocean sounds with a still. Screen. Basically it looks like this, and if you don't know how to create these long videos with nature sounds, I will be popping up another video showing you how to do that, and I'll leave the link in the description to this video. So if you want to learn how to create these videos, but this is my pre-made video. It's 10 hours long, and when it reaches the end, my software will just go back to the start and play it all over again. So that's the first part of the puzzle. We just need a long video that we're going to live stream. The second part is downloading a piece of software called OBS Studio. You can get this for the Mac, you can get this for the PC. This tutorial will work on both PC and Mac. I've tested it out and it works fine. The great thing about OBS Studio is that it's completely free and there is no premium version. So you don't have to pay for the software at all, it's open source. So once you've installed OBS Studio, it's going to give you a screen like this, like the default loading screen. So first of all, we are going to grab our video, and drop it in this little box right here that says sources. So this video is the source for our live stream, and there we go. It's ready to go. It's automatically started playing that. I'm just going to stop that for the moment. Okay, so this live stream has a video in it ready to go. Now we have to jump over to YouTube and set up the live stream before we can start streaming. So to do that, it's quite easy. You log into your YouTube channel. I might add at this moment, you do need 1,000 subscribers before they'll let you go live on YouTube. So if you don't have 1,000 subscribers, maybe pop up some more content or go and comment on a whole lot of videos and see if you can get those subscribers up to 1,000 or more. But basically, when we're ready to go live, we are going to select the create button right here, and you can upload a video, create a post, or go live. We're going to go live. So we've got manage, webcam, and stream. So what we actually want to do is go to manage and schedule a stream. We want to select schedule stream, and we want to select streaming software. So this is saying I can copy what I've used previously, but I'm going to create a new one, and I'll show you how to do it from scratch. So you just give it a nice title and description. So when I create a title for a live, I pop this little red dot because it kind of makes it look like it's live. I'm going to pop this in the category of music, and we need to give it a thumbnail. So what I do is I create my thumbnails in a program called Canva. Canva is amazing. It's like Photoshop, but it's just in the browser, and it has all these really quick to use designs. I created this thumbnail really quickly. Basically, all I did is I went to this elements tab and typed in ocean or night, ocean, beach at night. I typed in beach at night and selected photos. If you see this little crown, then that means you need the Pro license, which is just like $10 or $15 a month. I've been using Canva Pro for a couple of years because it's amazing. It's got all my design needs in there. So I'm just gonna, because I can just quickly make stuff like this and it looks fantastic. So there we go. There's a beach, and then all I'm gonna do is grab the text, add a heading, and call it, what did I call this one? Ocean waves for sleeping. Let's just do that. So there is my text, and I'm going to give that a little background lift so it pops out a bit more. And then under elements, type in live on YouTube. If we go to all, we should be able to find a little live thing like this. And I just pop that in the corner when I'm doing live. Or maybe this one's a bit better. No. And then we download our thumbnail. So we give our stream a thumbnail. There we go, with a nice little live symbol on there. You don't really have to put it into a playlist unless you have a special playlist for lives. And then you can even put tags in here if you want, but I do that after a live stream is finished. And then we go next. We choose if we want the monetization on or off. I'm popping mine on. And we get to select whether we want a live chat or anything like that. I'm just going to leave the defaults on. Basically, we're going to make this public, and we're going to schedule it for maybe tomorrow. But this will start streaming as soon as I get the OBS software. It'll trigger this stream, so just make sure you pop that one day into the future or something like that. So now we're going to get this screen here, and all we need to grab is the stream key, which is this one right here. So where it says stream key, I'm going to go copy, and then now we can go back over to OBS, and we just have to go to the settings. So let's go start streaming, and it's saying we need a stream key or something, and go to settings, so I'm going to select open settings. Here we go from general down to stream, and we select the service as YouTube, and then we can either connect our account or use a stream key. So let's use a stream key, paste in that stream key that we copied, and select OK. Now right here we have to do a couple of really important settings before we go live. The first one is under this sources tab where we dragged in our video. We need to go down to this little cogwheel here, which is the settings, and we need to make sure that the loop is selected. That way if your video is only 1 hour long but you want to stream for 2 days or something, or even 5 hours, it'll just go back to the start and keep playing in an indefinite loop. So you'll see that when I did that, it started playing. And this is the other really important thing. Under the audio mixer, you have to make sure your desktop audio is all the way down, and you need to make sure your microphone or AUX is all the way down. Otherwise, when you go live, they'll have the sound of the ocean, but they'll be able to hear everything in the room from your microphone or any YouTube video you watch playing on your computer from your desktop audio. So we want no desktop audio, no microphone, only livestream1.com